Ron Howard. Ron, if you'll stand. Ron is a business analyst with Blackbaud over on Daniels Island. He manages the day-to-day business analyst information at Blackbaud, and you can see him working hard over on Daniels Island to bring together some great projects for their company, and he is a vested professional here in the Charleston area. We are happy to have you here on this morning, Ron.
Glad to be here.
Next is Dr. Jim Campbell. Dr. Jim Campbell is one of our honored guests here on this morning. He was born in 1925. He's been an educator. He wrote collections to include correspondence, writing, photographs, and other material documenting the personal and professional ideological interests of himself. Some of his correspondence includes letters written to Betty Shabazz, letter from Malcolm X Commemoration Committee, and professional correspondence relating to Campbell's involvement with the Charleston branch of the National Association in Advancement of Colored People. He is also working now with the Cultural and Socialism Society here in Charleston and has many other copious things that he is involved in here in the area. Dr. Campbell. Our next panelist is Mrs. Keisha Rivers Shorty. She is an author and entrepreneur here. She runs a PR firm here in the Charleston metro area. She has a bio that is very extensive, and she has worked hard with a Charleston Women's Network here that she puts together via social media and other forms. And we're happy to have you here on this morning, Ms. Shorty. Our next panelist is Ms. Deborah Jones. Deborah Jones is the broker in charge for Structure One Realty located in North Charleston. She has an office off of Dorchester Road. She is a vested real estate agent here in the Charleston area. She has worked hard over the years to put many African Americans in homes for residential, commercial. She has rezoned and transferred them to the right people for agricultural rezoning and planning. She is a major professional in her entity and right, and we are happy to have her here this morning and a part of the Charleston Talented Territory. I know everybody, so I'm just going to deviate from Miss Jametta Moore. Miss Jametta Moore is been in Charleston for several years now. She is the founder of a great women's organization and men's organization that she reaches out to the community. She is a past owner of a beautiful salon spa here in the North Charleston area. She is also the first lady at Life Center Cathedral, a progressive church located in the North Charleston market. Indeed, it is an honor and privilege to have you here on this morning.
Good to be here.
Ayanna Griffin Johnson. Ayanna joins us from Greenville, South Carolina, newly married to a Charlestonian. She is the branch manager at the First Federal around the Tanger Outlet area. Ayanna, I've known her husband for quite some time. She is working hard to let a lot of the African American and minority business owners and professionals know about loans, credit, and financing, and things that we all need to be educated and informed of as professionals here in the community. Ayanna, great to have you. Next we have Dr. John Obella. He is the Chief Diversity Officer at the College of Charleston and the Associate Vice President at the College of Charleston. He comes to us here and brings his family to the Charleston area. He is involved in many boards and many organizations here. He leads the African Americans study programs at the College of Charleston as well. And we are happy to have him here on this morning as a vested professional in the Charleston market.
Thank you very much.
Next is Attorney Dwayne Green. Attorney Dwayne Green has been here in the Charleston area for quite some time. He is the owner and chief partner at Green Ford and Wallace. Used to be formerly Green Ford and Wallace, but now is, I think, just Hampton Green Law Firm over on Rutledge Avenue. Dwayne is a columnist for the Charleston City paper. He writes fluently in there, and he talks about a lot of the different issues we have here in the Charleston market and what we can do to make it better. We're happy to have Attorney Dwayne Green here with us on this morning. And last but never least, we have Ms. Angela Isaac Morton. Angela works with the South Carolina Charleston Association and South Carolina Drug and Alcohol Abuse Association. She is here this morning as just Ms. Angela Isaac, but she will be professionally telling us different ways of how important it is for safe driving and drug and alcohol abuse prevention. We're happy to have her here as a professional and a vested professional in the Charleston Talented 10.
Let's give all our panelists a round of applause. How our panel is going to work on this morning, we are going